My child, it is an emergency. I know you are tired, worked up, and unable to spare even a minute for me, but I assure you that listening to this message will save you from the upcoming danger, and it will bless you with a miraculous surprise tomorrow. Forces with ill intentions may attempt to obscure this vital message. I kindly request your undivided attention, for a divine revelation awaits you in the next few moments. Please, take a short pause from your daily life. I am confident that within your routine you can find a moment to welcome these carefully selected words from me, intended just for you. I understand that you may be facing challenges. Life can feel overwhelming and time may seem scarce. But even if you can't spare time at this very instant, rest assured that someone else may step into your place. However, remember this prophecy is intended specifically for you. This is not just a simple revelation, but a crucial sign from heaven, designed to make you aware of the trouble that is about to come in the life of your closest person. This is my message for you, a divine warning. Recognize your significance in my eyes. I have singled you out to be here in this very moment to hear these words. It is because you are here at this time that I humbly ask you to open your heart and allow me to speak directly to your soul. Know that you are not here by accident. I have brought you to this place, to this very moment, so that you may understand and prepare for what lies ahead. I am with you, guiding you, and it is in this sacred moment that my words, my message will unfold before you. Stay with me now, child, for what I have to say is of great importance. I understand how heavy your heart may feel in these trying times. The weight of the world can seem overwhelming, and the world's distractions make it even harder to discern what truly matters. But child, hear this message. It is not by chance that you are here, reading these words at this moment. There are no coincidences in the divine plan. You are here because I have chosen you to be the vessel of this message. The road ahead may seem unclear, but I am calling you to listen, truly listen, for what is about to be revealed will change everything for you and the ones you hold most dear. I know that life has been challenging, that you may feel overwhelmed by worries and stress, but trust in this, you are not alone. My presence is with you, even when it feels like you are facing battles in solitude. I understand your struggles, your fatigue, and your yearning for relief. But child, this message, this divine revelation will offer you the guidance and protection you need in this critical time. Tomorrow, something miraculous awaits you, but you must prepare yourself now. The events unfolding will touch your life in ways you cannot yet comprehend, but through this warning, you will be equipped to stand firm in the face of what is coming. I see the forces surrounding you, and I know the path that has been set before you. Those with ill intentions may try to confuse you, to blind your vision with fear or distraction, but I am here to remind you of the power you possess, a power that comes not from your own strength, but from your faith in me. Trust in my will, child. Trust that I have given you everything you need to face the trials ahead. In the coming days, you will be faced with a challenge, one that will shake the very core of your existence. It may seem like an ordinary day at first, but hidden beneath the surface, a storm is brewing. It is a storm meant to test your resilience, your faith, and your trust in me. But fear not, for I will never leave you or forsake you. The moment you feel the waves crashing, I will be there to steady your heart and guide you through the turmoil. Know this, child, the danger you are about to face is not meant to harm you, but rather to reveal the strength within you that you have yet to discover. You may feel like you are at your breaking point, that you cannot take one more step forward. But that is when I call upon you most urgently. This message is your lifeline. It is the thread that will pull you from the depths of despair and guide you to safety. This is not a mere warning, it is a divine invitation to rise above your circumstances and embrace the strength I have already placed within you. There is something you must understand. Your life, your path, and even your struggles have been carefully woven into my divine plan. Every step you take, every choice you make, is part of a greater design, a design that is far beyond what you can see with your earthly eyes. You may not understand it all right now, but I ask you to trust in the process. Trust that everything, even the hardest of times, serves a purpose. And in this very moment, you are being called to fulfill that purpose. Tomorrow, a miracle will unfold in your life. I know you are tired, and your mind may be clouded with doubt, but I ask you to hold on to this truth. I am always working behind the scenes, orchestrating events that you cannot yet comprehend. Tomorrow will not be just another day. It will be a day of great transformation. The miracle you have been waiting for is on its way, but it will only come if you remain faithful, if you hold on just a little longer. The forces of darkness may try to make you doubt, may try to pull you away from the path I have set for you. But I say to you now, do not be afraid. The light that I have placed within you is greater than any darkness that may try to cloud your vision. When you feel uncertain, when you feel weak, come to me in prayer. Call upon my name and I will answer you. I will give you the strength you need to endure. There are those around you, people you love, who may also face their own struggles. They too are part of this divine plan, and I am speaking not only to you but to them as well. Your connection to them, your love and your prayers are powerful. When you intercede for them, you join in my divine work, and your faith can move mountains. You are not only fighting for yourself but for those you hold most dear. And in this battle your strength will be multiplied as you stand in the gap for them. But let me caution you, for there are dangers that lurk in the shadows, forces that seek to undermine your faith. They will try to make you doubt, to make you believe that this miracle is not for you. They will whisper lies to you, telling you that you are not worthy, that you do not deserve the blessing that is about to come. But these are lies, my child. You are chosen. You are loved. You are my beloved, and I have prepared great things for you. Do not let the enemy rob you of the blessings I have set aside for you. Now is the time to prepare your heart. Take a moment in the midst of your busyness to pause and reflect. Quiet your spirit and listen. There are messages from heaven that you must hear. I have not abandoned you, though it may feel like I am distant. I am right here, waiting for you to turn to me, to acknowledge my presence in your life. I know your pain, your struggles, and your deepest fears, but I also know your potential, your strength, and the power that lies within you. So, take a moment now, my child. Pause from the chaos of life, even if just for a moment. Close your eyes and let the peace of my presence surround you. Let my love fill you, for it is the love that will carry you through. The challenges that lie ahead are not meant to break you, but to strengthen you. And through it all, I will be with you. You are not alone. The battle you face may seem daunting, but I tell you this, it is already won. You are more than a conqueror through me. And though the enemy may try to thwart my plans for you, they will not succeed. The victory is already yours. You have been equipped for this moment, and with me by your side, you will not fail. Tomorrow, my child, you will see the hand of God move in your life in ways you have never imagined. It will be a sign that I am with you, a confirmation that I have heard your prayers and that I am actively working in your life. Trust in this, trust in me, and walk forward in faith. The best is yet to come. Do not let fear or doubt cloud your vision. Keep your eyes fixed on me. The road ahead may be challenging, but it is a road that leads to blessings, to miracles, and to a future filled with hope. I am with you every step of the way. Now, more than ever, you must trust in my timing and my plan. What is coming is beyond your comprehension, but I promise you, it will be worth it. You are my child, and I am proud of you. You have endured so much, but you are stronger than you know. The path you are on is leading you to greater things, and as you walk this path, know that I walk with you. You are never alone. Your steps are guided, your heart protected, and your future secure in my hands. Tomorrow is the day that I will reveal my plan for you. It is a day of great significance, a day of transformation and divine intervention. Be ready, for what is about to happen will change everything. And as it unfolds, remember this: I am with you always. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. You are my beloved, and I will fight for you. My child, I come to you with urgency in my heart, for I see the storm clouds gathering in your life, and I cannot allow you to face them unprepared. I know that life has been heavy, that the weight of the world may seem too much for you to bear. You may feel like you are standing at the edge of a precipice, unsure of where to turn or what to do. I understand your fears, your doubts, your weariness. But hear me now, child, and understand the situation you are facing is not without purpose. You are not alone in this, and the outcome of this moment will be nothing short of miraculous. I am here standing beside you as I have always been, even when you felt lost, even when you wondered where I was. I have never left you, and I will not leave you now. The emergency situation you face is one that may seem insurmountable, but with me by your side, you are already victorious. It is my desire, my will, and my plan to intervene on your behalf, to deliver you from the danger that looms, and to show you my miraculous power in ways you have never witnessed before. This moment, this very moment, is a turning point in your life. There are many times in life when the world will tell you that there is no way out, that the odds are too great, that the forces at work against you are too strong. But I say to you now, in the most profound truth, nothing is impossible for me. I have the power to move mountains, to part seas, and to deliver my children from the deepest of trials. You may feel like you are drowning in your circumstances, but I have come to pull you from the waters. Just as I reached down and pulled Peter from the waves when he cried out to me, I will reach out to you now. Your cries have been heard, and I am answering you with power, with mercy, and with love. This emergency is not by chance. It is not an accident. It is not a random occurrence. What you are facing right now is a part of a divine plan, a plan that you may not fully understand at this moment, but will soon reveal itself in all its glory. I have allowed this challenge to arise not to break you, but to strengthen you. You may feel like you are at your lowest, but I tell you now, I am about to elevate you to a place you have never imagined. What the enemy intended for your harm, I will use for your good. This is not the end of the story, this is merely the beginning of your deliverance. I want you to take a moment to reflect on the truth of this message. I am with you. I am not a distant God who watches from afar. I am the God who is near to the brokenhearted, the God who walks with you through every trial. I have seen your tears, heard your cries, and I know the depths of your pain. But I am also the God who brings healing. the God who delivers, the God who parts the seas and causes the dry land to appear. My miracles are real, and I am about to pour out my intervention into your life in ways that will leave you in awe. I know you have faced challenges before. I know you have walked through dark valleys, and I know that some of those valleys have felt as though they would never end. But my child, it is in the darkest of moments that my light shines the brightest. It is in the moments when you feel like you are sinking that I will reach down and lift you up. You may not see the way forward, but I do. Trust in me, and trust in my perfect timing. The storm that you face now will pass, and when it does, you will be standing in a place of greater strength, greater peace, and greater joy than you have ever known. You see, my child, the emergency situation you are experiencing is not a random act of fate. It is a part of the process that I have designed for you. The journey you are on is one that will lead to greater things. I have a purpose for your life that goes beyond what you can imagine. There is greatness inside of you, and I am drawing it out in this season. You may feel weak, but I am your strength. You may feel helpless, but I am your deliverer. You may feel alone, but I am with you always. Let me remind you of two powerful stories from the Bible that demonstrate my miraculous intervention in times of crisis. The first is the story of the Israelites as they faced the Red Sea. They were trapped between the sea and the advancing Egyptian army, and it seemed as though there was no escape. But I told Moses to stretch out his staff over the sea, and as he did, the waters parted, and the Israelites walked through on dry ground. What seemed like an impossible situation became a miracle, a testimony to my power to make a way where there is no way. Just as I made a way for the Israelites, I am making a way for you. The sea may look impassable, but I will part it, and you will walk through it. The second story is that of the prophet Elijah, who was facing the threat of death from the wicked Queen Jezebel. Elijah fled to a cave, feeling hopeless and alone. But I spoke to him not through a mighty wind, an earthquake, or a fire, but in a still small voice. I told Elijah that he was not alone, that there were still 7,000 faithful in Israel. In that moment I reassured him of my presence and my power, and I gave him the strength to continue. Even when it seemed that all was lost, I was there, providing the guidance and strength Elijah needed to complete his mission. Just as I intervened for the Israelites and for Elijah, I will intervene for you. My miracles are not bound by time or circumstance. What I have done in the past, I will do again. What I have done for others, I will do for you. Trust in me, and you will see my hand move in ways that will astonish you. The danger you face will not overcome you. The storm you face will not destroy you. You are under my protection, and I will carry you through. In the days ahead, you will begin to see the miraculous unfold before your eyes. You may not understand it all at once, but know this: everything that is happening is part of my perfect plan for your life. You are not being punished. You are being refined. You are being prepared for something greater. The struggle you face today is the very thing that will make you stronger tomorrow. The trial you are enduring will result in a testimony of my power, my love, and my faithfulness. I know the pain you are feeling. I know the weight you are carrying. But I also know the strength that lies within you. You are my child, and I have equipped you with everything you need to overcome this challenge. Do not let fear take hold of you. Do not let doubt cloud your vision. Instead, hold fast to my promises. Stand firm in your faith, for I am with you. And as you stand, you will see my power at work in your life. This is not the end. This is the beginning of your breakthrough. I am opening doors for you that no one can shut. I am making a way for you where there seems to be no way. And when the storm passes, you will look back and see how I have worked in your life, how I have delivered you, how I have shown you my love and faithfulness in the most miraculous of ways. I ask you now, child, to trust in me fully. Surrender your worries, your doubts, and your fears to me. Place them in my hands, for I am the one who holds all things together. There is nothing too difficult for me. There is no situation too hopeless for me to redeem. When you place your trust in me, you open the door for my miracles to enter your life. Your faith, no matter how small it may seem, is the key that unlocks the door to the miraculous. Trust in my plan, trust in my timing, and trust in my love. The miracle you are waiting for is closer than you think. Your deliverance is at hand, and when it comes, you will know that it was my hand that saved you, my love that delivered you, and my grace that carried you through. You will be a living testimony of my power, a witness to the world of my faithfulness. Remember, child, that this moment is not the end. It is the beginning of your testimony, the beginning of your breakthrough. You are not alone. I am with you. And as you walk through this storm, you will emerge stronger, more confident, and more assured of my love than ever before. Trust in me, and you will see my miracles unfold before your eyes. Your faith has brought you this far, and it will carry you through to the end. Hold fast, for the best is yet to come. With my love, your Heavenly Father.